Mountain running was once seen as the realms of only the most adventurous of athletes. But in recent years, it has become a much more mainstream sport. Today, people from all walks of life are tackling trails that were once perceived as too hard or long for the inexperienced. Kunanyi Mountain Run has trail runners of all ages competing. However, those that have spent plenty of time on the slopes of mountains and in technical terrain, like 27-kilometre race leader Piotr Babis, will always seem far more at home in these often challenging environments. About 22 kilometres into the ultra event is the Myrtle Forest Aid Station. It's a part of the course that sees runners in the cool rainforest gullies, where moss-covered rocks and ferns create a vibrant green setting. Reaching here first was Alex Hunt, who had been leading since the run began. Courses have a great mix of technical terrain with tree roots and rocks, as well as free-flowing single track and fire trails. There's also a variety of flat ground where you can move fast. There's punchy little ups and long grinding inclines, with plenty of descents to match. If this stunning scenery isn't enough to inspire you, then the encore support from spectators and fellow runners alike is sure to motivate even the most fatigued of runners. Back at the finish line, spectators eagerly await the arrival of the first competitors in the 27-kilometre mountain run.
Finishing the 27k Cascade Mountain Run in a time of 2 hours.
First across the line was Polish runner Piotr Babis, who now calls Lichwiota, Tasmania, home. Next up was Andrew Hager, some 9 minutes later. Fatigue was clear as he collapsed to the ground immediately after the finish.
And here we have the first female across the line, Lucy Bartholomew.
Leading the women's field home was trail running favourite Lucy Bartholomew. Her time of 3 hours, 11 minutes sets a high standard for the inaugural event.
There's certainly some beers going down quite well.
As the afternoon continues, runners start to stream across the finish. Grimaces quickly become smiles of joy as they're greeted by cheers and a feeling of euphoria as they realise that they've achieved something quite remarkable.
Enjoyed that, mate?
Oh, so good.
As runners start to recover at the finish of the 27-kilometre, those in the ultra are reaching the 46-kilometre point and the Cathedral Rock Aid Station. It's a part of the course with plenty of lush greenery and shade beneath the rainforest canopy. By this point in the race, for many of the competitors, this is the furthest they've ever run. They're now officially ultra runners. Not only have they gone beyond the legendary distance of a marathon, but they've done it on mountainous terrain, complete with a river crossing. While many of those in the ultra still have a long way to go and mountains to climb, at the run hub, the race leader was quickly approaching the finish.
Barring anything serious happening in the last part of his race. Here he is coming around the corner. Massive, massive effort. Alex Hunt, first across the line in the inaugural Kunanyi mountain run, 68-kilometre event. And find your feet. Keep those applause going. Given what he's just done, we will give him...
A long day spent running from the front saw Alex Hunt take a hard-earned victory. First in the women's field was Emma Flitner, who was followed home by Meg Sinclair, both of whom looked as happy as they were relieved to cross the line.
Indeed it is, smiling brightly. Meg Sinclair, second placed female in the Find Your Feet 68-kilometre solo ultra here at the Kunanyi Mountain Run.